My name is Lisa, and I'm a stay-at-home mom living with my husband Noah and our adorable daughter Madison. Noah and Madison get along so well, always playing happily together. Watching their lively and fun antics always brings a smile to my face. Our days are filled with cheerful and enjoyable moments.
How about we use the sofa as a trampoline?
That's not a good idea, Madison. It could be dangerous if you fall. The sofa is for relaxing, so you shouldn't jump on it, okay?
Okay, so then.
All right, you two, it's almost time for dinner, so let's tidy up.
Okay, Daddy, it's dinner time.
All right, let's clean up together and then wash our hands.
Just like that, our home was always filled with happy laughter every day. Then one Sunday, my father-in-law came to visit.
Hey, I brought Madison's favorite cake.
Yay, thank you, Grandpa.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry we always just receive from you.
No. I just buy it because I want to.
Dad, why don't you stay for lunch? We'll order something in.
I thought you might say that, so I brought sushi. Let's all eat together.
Please, you really don't need to bring anything.
Yeah, you don't have to go to so much trouble.
I'm going to eat sushi with Grandpa.
Is that so? I brought lots of your favorite akora.
This is Noah's father and my father-in-law. He not only adores Madison but is also very kind to us as a couple. We are so close with him that we even go on trips together, and everyone loves him. On the other hand, my relationship with my own parents and my sister Veronica was far from good. The reason being,
Hey Mom, look. I got a perfect score of 100 points.
that's amazing, sis.
Veronica always gets almost all perfect scores.
She might be a real genius.
This is my family. My sister Veronica has been getting perfect scores on every test since she started elementary school. Our parents excessively praised her, eventually doting on her. After a while, they decided to have Veronica take an IQ test.
What? Veronica has an IQ of 200.
That's incredible, Veronica. I knew you were a genius.
Is an IQ of 200 amazing? Does that mean I'm special?
That's right, Veronica. You are different from everyone else. You are a chosen one.
That's incredible. You count blocks in an instant.
There's no need to count them. I don't get why everyone else has to count.
I genuinely thought Veronica's talents were amazing. Our parents began to treat her as someone special. As a result, Veronica started to get carried away and began looking down on others. She ended up completely isolated at school. By the time she was in middle school,
Hey, Mom, Dad, I want to transfer schools. The common kids in my class are annoying, saying I'm full of myself.
what? Transfer schools.
I mean, it shouldn't matter that I'm smart, but they can't help being jealous because they're dumb.
Maybe it's because you say mean things sometimes?
Oh, come on, Lisa, what are you talking about? I only speak the truth. The kids in the neighborhood have been annoying too, always inviting me. I can't stand being around them anymore, so please, let's move far away where people aren't so low level.
You're right. Veronica, where do you want to move?
I can find a new job wherever we go, so it doesn't matter to me.
Wait, Mom, Dad. I don't want to transfer schools.
You are so annoying. Just because you are my little sister doesn't mean you can be so cheeky.
But I would miss my friends.
A dumb sister like you has no right to speak. I'm a genius, so of course my opinion should come first.
Don't speak, Lisa. You don't have the right to say anything.
That's right. Prioritizing Veronica's opinion is only natural. It's good for you to learn the realities of society and its harshness now. There's no room for such whining.
Even though I'm still a kid, Lisa, you're even more childish. You'll understand someday. A genius like me is what you call a winner. So stop being selfish.
I'm not being selfish. This was the first of many moves we made because of Veronica. Each time she wanted to move, we relocated, and I had to change schools. I was constantly at the mercy of Veronica's whims. Desperate to escape this environment as soon as possible, I got a job and left home right after graduating from middle school. I cut ties with my family and worked hard every day. Phew, I worked hard again today. I'm so hungry.
Lisa, great job today.
Oh, Noah. You too. It was busy today, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Hey, Lisa, how about we go out for dinner? My treat.
Really? That sounds great.
Huh. You're always so cheerful, Lisa. Seeing you so energetic makes me feel energized too.
After that dinner, Noah and I grew closer and are now married with our daughter, Madison. However, 15 years after leaving home, I had some business to attend to, so I entered a high-rise apartment building.
Hey, you there. Could it be Lisa?
What? Is that you, Veronica?
Oh my, it really is Lisa.
What are you doing here, failure? This isn't a place for someone like you.
It's nothing. I just have some business here.
Oh, by the way, I got into the top-ranked university since then, and now I'm working at a famous company. Isn't that impressive?
Oh, that's great.
We moved into this high-rise apartment.
Do you think you belong here?
I told you, I have business here.
Oh, were you invited by someone? Then you should be able to tell us who it is.
Which floor and which room? Answer us.
If you are not lying, you should be able to tell us, right? We need to make sure you never enter this building again, so tell us who you are here to see.
Fine.
Are you making excuses because you got caught lying?
No. Actually, I'm here to see the owner on the top floor.
What? That's impossible. The top floor owner is a wealthy person.
What would a super rich person want with someone like you?
A commoner like you couldn't possibly be connected to someone like that. Your lie won't work.
Oh, there you are, Lisa. I came to get you since you were taking a while. Oh, where's Noah?
He should be here soon.
Isn't that the real owner?
What is it?
Is Lisa really an acquaintance of yours? What's going on?
I don't understand. What is your relationship?
Lisa is my daughter-in-law. And who might these people be?
These are my parents and my sister Veronica. The person I had business with was my father-in-law. As it turns out, he is the owner of the high-rise apartment building and now lives a leisurely life. When my parents and Veronica found out that such an important person was my father-in-law.
Did you just say daughter-in-law?
Does that mean? Lisa, you're married.
I am.
Why didn't you tell us right away? Getting married before me is way too cheeky.
I cut ties with you all when I left home, so there was no need to inform you.
What are you talking about? Stop saying such ridiculous things.
That's right. How dare you act so brazenly, Lisa?
Exactly. Don't get cocky, you stupid little sister.
Hey, you three, what are you saying to my precious wife?
If you say anything to Mom, I won't forgive you.
What? Why is President Noah here?
Noah is my husband. And the cute little girl next to him is our daughter, Madison.
Wait a minute. Are you saying Lisa's husband is the president of KSD and her father-in-law is a wealthy man?
So, you married a rich guy.
Yes, but Lisa didn't marry us for our money.
She didn't know my father was wealthy until after we got engaged.
Mom and Dad are connected by their red string of fate.
The red string of fate.
Well, having a connection with wealthy people might be a talent in itself.
She was just lucky. Lisa has no real talent.
Don't insult Lisa. If you say another word, we won't forgive you.
What are you saying to my precious daughter? You better watch your tongue, or you won't be forgiven.
When Noah arrived a bit later, Veronica looked surprised. However, she seemed unable to accept my current situation.
From my genius perspective, Lisa is just a fool.
That's right, and it's not Lisa herself who's impressive.
She's only good at catching a man.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm the one who caught Lisa. Besides, you have no sense of teamwork. No matter how smart you are, if you disrupt the group and talk down to others, you can't achieve good results, can you?
What? Not achieving good results. But her work is going well, isn't it?
Veronica, what's going on? Aren't you always at the top of your class?
Veronica always looks down on others. I've heard she's on the verge of getting fired for being so selfish.
That's because the other employees are full of themselves despite being stupid. It's impossible for anyone to defy me with an IQ of 200. I'm just guiding them.
Guiding? You're just getting in everyone's way.
That's not true. I'm doing my job perfectly fine.
Being book smart doesn't help much in the real world.
Exactly. If you can't apply your skills, you're just a fool. It seems like your firing day isn't far off.
Veronica and my parents, upon hearing this from my father-in-law.
Veronica is a genius. She was born with incredible talent. Don't you get it?
It's because you people are ordinary that you can't understand. The idea that our Veronica could be fired is ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous at all. Even the compliance department is having a hard time with Veronica. The issues aren't being resolved, so the problems Veronica is causing and her potential firing have even reached my desk. This is the reality.
What? How did it get to the CEO?
Probably because, despite multiple warnings from her superiors, she hasn't shown any effort to improve.
Veronica always thinks she's absolutely right.
Of course I'm right. I'm the one with the highest IQ in the company.
But having a high IQ alone isn't enough. If you were truly outstanding, you'd reflect that in your work and build a solid track record.
That's what I'm in the process of doing.
Process or not, you haven't met the goals you've set for yourself.
There's a term for people like salary underperformer.
What? I'm working for such a low salary.
In any company, those who can't do what they're told aren't needed. It's fine to show your abilities, but in your case, you're not getting the work done. Your performance is poor, and you have no achievements to report. No wonder you're on the list for dismissal.
Oh, I get it. The company's standards must be too low.
It's great to praise your children, but are you really happy being favored only by your parents?
My parents continued to dote on Veronica and shower her with praise just like they did back then. This made Veronica even more self-centered, causing her to act selfishly at work. Despite complaints from other employees, Veronica still believed she wasn't at fault. Meanwhile, my parents, noticing the situation, suddenly changed their attitude.
I've got a great idea. Let's do this instead.
What is it? What did you think of?
From now on, let's be friends with Lisa instead of Veronica. Let's forget everything that's happened and become a happy family again. Right?
What? What are you saying all of a sudden?
I think your mother's idea is great.
Wait, what are you two talking about? Changing your tune all of a sudden?
I had no idea Veronica was so useless.
Yes, and now Lisa seems wealthier and smarter.
What a foolish pair you are. I'm speechless.
Lisa, it's not too late to show filial piety, you know?
Are you kidding me? I cut ties with you when I left home. I have a happy family now. If I show filial piety, it will be to Noah's father.
Why would you say something like that, Lisa?
Think about it. I don't consider you my parents. From now on, you can support Veronica, who will soon be unemployed, and live happily together.
Lisa, how dare you talk to your parents like that?
So you only care about your own happiness.
No, my priority is my own family. And that doesn't include you.
Veronica, you're fired. Talking to you directly made it clear how you view your job.
A natural outcome.
How did you stay in Dad's company without doing your job? If it were me, I'd learn my job and get along with everyone.
Look at that. Madison understands society better than you. Pathetic.
Getting fired must be tough, right? Good luck.
Being told they were fired by Noah and hit hard by the comments from my father-in-law and Madison, the three of them.
Lisa, from now on, we'll praise you two and treat you well, so please don't cut ties with us.
I've considered us strangers for a long time now.
Please don't say such cold things.
It's too late for you to come crying to me. Continue favoring Veronica as you always have.
Mr. President, please don't fire me. I just moved into the high-rise.
I don't care. Don't take it for granted that you can work, earn a salary, and live comfortably.
When you enter society, you might be able to bluff your way through at first, but if you don't produce results, it's natural to be let go.
Wait. Since Noah is your husband, tell him not to fire me. I'll be nice to you from now on, so please.
No thanks. If you're so smart, why not start your own company? You have an IQ of 200, right?
Don't be so mean. Please, Lisa.
Instead of whining, you'd better start looking for a new job.
Lisa, Noe, Madison, let's head to my place. Dinner is ready.
Oh, sounds good. I'm starving, Madison.
Yeah, Mom, let's go to Grandpa's place now.
All right, sorry to keep you waiting.
Please wait, Lisa.
Don't abandon us.
You all should reflect on how you've treated Lisa until now.
Please just tell him not to fire me.
You're a genius, so figure it out yourself. A few days later, Veronica was officially fired from Noah's company. Despite stretching themselves to buy the high-rise apartment, Veronica and my parents couldn't afford it after she lost her job. However, the allure of living in a high-rise was so strong that they took out loans to pay the mortgage. Unable to find new work, they eventually had to give up the apartment. Drowning in debt, they they managed to find live-in jobs. But these jobs were hard labor with low pay, almost no days off, and the three of them lived together in a tiny one-room apartment. Thus, Veronica and my parents, blinded by her IQ of 200, ended up leading a miserable life just to repay their massive debt. As for me,
Hello. May I come in?
father-in-law. Welcome, please come in.
Grandpa's here. Yay, let's play.
Oh, Dad, you brought gifts again.
I bought lots of Madison's favorite sweets today.
Yay, Grandpa, you're like a candy store. It's amazing.
Even after that minor commotion, my father-in-law's attitude towards me didn't change. Thanks to him treating me the same as always, our happy life continued. His kindness allowed me to live without feeling awkward. This experience made me realize that Noah's kindness comes from his father. Madison still loves her grandfather and is always so happy when he surprises us with a visit. Seeing Madison's smile, I vowed to myself to raise her with all the love I can give. I hope to one day repay my father-in-law for his kindness. With these thoughts in mind, I felt deeply grateful for the wonderful people I get to share joyful laughter with every day. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.